I wanted to show you real quickly how I do my fast forward clips, which many of you enjoy after we hop off calls. You can use those in your stories to create a little bit of a diversity, I guess, on your stories or on your reels even. And you can create these really simply. So the app I use is called CapCut. You can see it here on the screen. It's the second one at the top. It's called CapCut. I'm just going to click on it. This is a free app. There is a paid version. I am still on the free and I do not need it. I don't even use it to capacity, even on the free version. So you do not need the paid version. So in order to start working on your video that you recorded and that you want to speed up, for example, you just hit on where it says new project and you choose the video from your gallery. Okay, it comes up automatically. You choose the video. This is the one we just recorded. Obviously there's voices on there, okay, and I am going to speed this up. So what that does, it's going to create that Mickey Mouse sound. I don't want that, so I'm going to mute it. But just so you know, you are also able to add captions, okay, so the text, so it will write out what you say, what you speak on your video. So you would click on text to do that, click on auto captions, and yeah, then I would need to do a few things that I don't want to do right now. So just so you know, that's how you do that. But we are going to speed this up. So I'm going to tap into the video here. Okay, you can see when I do that, that there's a frame happening, around a blue one above and a white one underneath. And that is actually where I can work on the video. Okay, and I'm just holding my finger down and swiping left and right on my screen. So say I wanted to cut the beginning because that's not really that great yet. So Katrine's doing something. Well, I know that Judy is doing something cool. I want this to be the first thing people see on the video. I just take my finger off and it's cut to this point. Okay. Now, the next thing I do, very important, is I go to the very end of the video, which is long because we haven't sped it up yet. You see that it's added an ending automatically promoting CapCut. I don't want that on my social media, so I'm going to click on that last part and delete it. Done. Okay. And now let's speed things up. Let's take a look though at the ending. Where do we need to end it? This is actually the last bit. I think that's worth watching. Okay, so I put it where I want it. Okay, I know that that's the last thing I want people to see. Great. So now I go to where it says edit, I go to split, and now I click on that last bit of the video and hit delete and it's gone. Okay. So now you can see that my video is now 1 minute and 17. That's still way too long for a stories. And so let's speed things up. Let's go to where it says speed. Let's go to normal and let's make it a 5. See, we've now got 15 seconds. Just take a look. Okay, I just want to cut out in case there's something like boring happening where nothing is happening on the screen. That sometimes happens, not with these ladies, obviously. There's always funny things happening. So we don't really need to cut anything. Okay, so if I say I wanted to cut the last bit, because this is obviously where we really start laughing, is obviously the funniest part. So if I wanted to end the video at that part, I would go to my split function again and delete the last part. If I just wanted to speed things up to where any points, because obviously you can see her thinking, oh my gosh, what do I do now? I move to this part of the video, I hit split again, and I can cut out this piece where not much was happening, okay? We were having crazy fun and now she's pointing over her shoulder. Done. Make sense? So when I'm happy with this, I go to the top right hand corner and upload it to my camera, to my gallery rather. Please do not share it straight to TikTok or any of the other apps, because at that point it will add in another CapCut logo. We don't want that. So you hit done, not done, but done. You go to your gallery and it's sitting there, right? 12-second video, exactly what I just created. Yeah. And then I can go ahead and send it to my friends who may or may not use it in their stories. And that is how I create my